Rahul, I can see that yoga is a trend that has been flourishing over the years. Rather, it has become a trendsetter in mainstreaming the physical and mental well-being. Each yogic activity is a key to improving flexibility, strength, balance, and harmony. And for giving more light on it, you are here with all of us. So, stage of all yours, please.
Namaskar, friends. You're welcome in today's orientation practice session. So I have been given 40 minutes to discuss and to give you an experience of what really yoga is. Basically on the two topics, pranayama and meditation. So for a quick voice check, am I audible? Am I clear?
Yes, Rahul.
That's good. So in the previous session, we have discussed what really yoga is. Just to brief that 15 minutes of talk in 5 minutes, modern yoga that we practice, that we hear about, it has come from Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga, Maharshi Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, in which he gives Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga 8 steps to achieve the yogic state. So, before we dive into the 8 steps, I would try to give you information about why these 8 steps are required. Right? So, initially, our existence is not just limited to this body. Our existence is not just limited to this mind. Maharshi Patanjali recognizes and acknowledges that we have multi-dimensional existence. We are existing in several dimensions at the same time. To name a few of them, first is our personality dimension, which is the outermost, which you can see, you can perceive. The second one is body dimension, physical body. Another one, little bit more deeper, is breath dimension, then energy dimension, then mind dimension, then energy dimension, right? And at the last, our real dimension, our real existence is our soul, the consciousness. So to address each of our existence, Maharishi Patanjali gave 8 steps. Each step caters to an corresponding or respective dimension of your existence. Right? We have discussed this, that yama and niyama. Yama means how you conduct with others, the outer personality. Satya, ahimsa, aparigraha, brahmacharya, and aste, the 5 elements. These are functional when there is a second person. If you are all alone, whom you will make theft from, to whom you will show your violence? None. So when a second person exists, Maharishi Patanjali says that you need to follow the first rule, that is yam, how you conduct yourself with the other person. The second step is niyama. Maharishi Patanjali says that once you know how to conduct with others, you know how to conduct with yourself, how you need to conduct with your body and mind, in which he says you need to have tap, shauch, santosh, ishwar pranidhan like elements. Means you need to be satisfied inside. You need to maintain the cleanliness. You need to maintain a certain level of trust towards this existence, that is Ishwar Pranidhan. And you need to constantly self-analyze yourself. Because if we don't analyze ourselves, we cannot make improvement with the conduct that we make with ourselves. So in third step, he says asana. The first 2 steps caters to the inner personality and the outer personality. The third step comes to this physical body, asana. He says that you need to have a balanced body. To pursue this journey, you need to maintain this medium, this vehicle that carries your mind and soul. You need to maintain this vehicle in a balanced food, in a balance, in a health, in a perfect health. For which he gave the third step of asana, exercise, physical exercise. He just conclude asana in one very short sentence, that is Stiram Sukham Asana. Asana means the posture in which you are comfortable and stable. Why he didn't say that asana is that which where you can bend your body 360 degrees? He didn't say that. He say asana is just that ability, the capacity to hold yourself in a comfortable posture and a stable posture for a long time. Why? Right? We will answer this why later. The fourth step, he comes to breath and the vital force. The existence of our breath and vital force. Jivni Shakti, Ichha Shakti. In psychology, we can also call it as libido. The thirst to live, the thirst to survive. Right? So he says the fourth aspect of our existence, that is vital force, how we can manage it. He says breath is a medium. Once you control the breath, you can control the vital force. You can control the flow of vital force. Like if you have strings of the horse in your hands, you can manage the horse. Horse is a power, and string is a medium to control that horse. Similarly, breath is a medium. The real power is vital force, where it is flowing. Is it being wasted, or is it being mismanaged, or is scattered, or it is directionless? So to cater the direction, management of energy, the vital force, he says one need to practice pranayama. First you manage your personality, so then you manage your body. Now step little bit inside. Now you need to manage your energy, vital force. And the fifth dimension, he says that it's the conditionings, the sanskaras that we bring with ourselves. There are two types of conditionings. One is physical conditioning that we have in our genes. Our genes are conditioned from generations, from our ancestors. It's a physical conditioning. The second conditioning is sanskar, pravritti, habits that we develop, right? In the influence of society, in the influence of our personal experience that we develop, and not in this birth, from the various births, right? Until pranayama, we were talking about the present level. But in Pratyahara, the fifth level, he talks about conditioning that has been there with you from several births. Now we have to clean that. We have to release our energy from those conditionings, because those conditionings are the paved path from where your energy is flowing continuously. If you have a habit, for example, if you have an addiction, right, your money will flow in the expenses of this addiction, right? Either it is drugs or food addiction or alcohol addiction or any kind of addiction can, right? Your money will be used for that addiction. Similarly, if we have stored sanskaras, conditioning inside us, the energy is going to be wasted there. So he says we have to clear out our sanskaras, the habits, the conditionings, for which he says we need to withdraw our senses, because our senses takes to us to that addiction. Our mind has got some urge. Our senses will take us to there. Right? So he says now we have to control our senses by withdrawing them from the unnecessary choke points, from the unnecessary wastage of energy. That is pratyahara, withdrawal. Then sixth, he says now once we have cleared all these things, we have a lot of energy, we have a lot of storehouse of energy. What to do now? He says that now we have to focus that energy on our life purpose. The life purpose cannot be money, power, good family, or prosperity. It cannot be the life purpose. As we are humans. Our life purpose is to realize what really being human is. We are not really being human. We are just this mechanical, structure that is following something, and social structure we are following, and we wake up in the morning, we work, we earn, we eat, we sleep, we socialize. But this is not really what being human is. Being human means to continuously have evolution, to continuously have development, self-development. You can say the development of mind, you can say the development of your potential, but truly it is the evolution that is taking place inside. He says that every organism on this universe, or every particle of this universe, has this inbuilt life purpose, that it has to realize its cosmic self, what truly it is, from where it has come. And in that process, we take a lot of births in different forms, in different species, right? So he says that now we have reached the phase of human. We should know what our real goal is, and that real goal is to realize what you truly are. That's the sixth. He is setting the goal, dharana. Right? He's setting the goal now. We have energy storehouse. In dharana, we are setting the goal. In dhyan, he says that once we set our goal, our energy, our consciousness will continuously follow that path. Now, at this point, we don't need our mind. We need a mind so that you can get the information, analyze it, and work on it. It is required till the sixth step, dharana, where you need to analyze what my real life purpose is. You can't analyze it without your mind. We can't realize that why our mind is continuously being unhappy and bored, why it is never satisfied, because that mind has inbuilt a program that you don't have to satisfy with these small achievements. And we keep on blaming our mind that our mind is restless, our mind is getting us into depression and anxiety. But we should really thank our mind that it really never gets satisfied. So if we keep on indulging in that circle, that means we have low caliber. It's still some time, to mature our mind. But if you have a mature mind, you will realize that this circle is never going to be end. The circle of satisfaction, the circle of achievement. You are always going to be stuck there. So dharna helps you to get you out of that circle. Once you're out, now your vision is clear. That I have to do something else to really satisfy me, to really fulfill the program for which the mind is built. It cannot be satisfied with a little bit of money, a little bit of power. No, it's a very cheap deal. It's not really the deal. Right? So we should thank our mind. So here he says that now you need to have 7-step dhyan, meditation. How does meditation help us? Meditation help us to go beyond. Mind has served its purpose. It has realized that we are not meant for this continuous journey. Right? But the purpose is solved when we realize what our really goal is. Once it is set, meditation allows us to experience what really is beyond mind. Why beyond mind? Because until mind we have expectations, until mind we have aspirations, we have ambitions. Until the moment we have the strong interference of mind, we are not stable, we are not silent. This is the qualities of mind. In meditation, that's why there need to go beyond mind. And then he says, once you go beyond mind, what's next? Because beyond mind is our soul. Mind is a last barrier. In Buddha also, there was a story that just a day before he was going to be enlightened, Mar attacked him. Mar means mind in Pali language. Mar attacked him, the demon of mind, with all sorts of distractions, illusions. Right? In our Sanatana Dharma, our sages being, lured by beautiful women. So you see, that's the kind of distraction that mind can create. It's a really test for us. Just beyond that mind, it's our soul. Just beyond it. Just one step more, we are back into our soul, our real potential. That's the meditation. Beyond mind is equal to the state of soul consciousness, where you are knowing that this is my body is having breath. Inside my body, I have astral body, Sukshma Sharir. In that, I have my mind, the program, software. And in the center of all these outer dimensions is my soul. That's the soul consciousness, beyond mind. Now he says, journey is not over yet. He says, now we have to take the last step, the 8th step of samadhi, ecstasy, where he says that I'm not just his soul, I am this cosmos. I'm not limited to this body. I'm present everywhere. The space between you and me, this space, it's me also. The mobile, the energy that mobile has, it's me. These plants, it's me. Everything is me. Every particle of the distance is me. That is called cosmic realization. Kabir Sahib very beautifully says, जल में कुंभ कुंभ में जल है बाहर भीतर पानी बिरस्यों कुंभ जल जल ही समाना एकत पिल्ले जान. If we take a bucket and we take a utensil, right, and we dip that utensil in the bucket, water will be inside the utensil and outside the utensil. So here the utensil is our body, our astral body, our physical body. Once this barrier is broken, the inner water and outer water is same. That's what Patanjali is saying, samadhi. When you dissolve your existence into this cosmic consciousness and become the conscious one, cosmic consciousness. We have seen the movie Limitless, Hollywood movie. When mind, they don't have, they don't have the philosophy, but they have tried their best. They have said that when mind reaches 100% potential, it dissolves. It becomes present everywhere. I hope you have seen the movie Limitless, right? So that's the state of samadhi when you dissolve yourself. So now I had one question that when I was thinking of this session, I was thinking that maybe some people will be asking me that I'm a teacher. What is there for me? The yoga. I am a student. What is there for me in yoga? I'm a parent. How yoga can help me as a parent? I'm a professional. How yoga can help me as a professional? I am a leader. I'm a manager. How yoga can help me? So we discussed that in previous session that we are just looking at the fruits. Yoga means to blow. It's not about just a single leaf. It's about the whole blossom, from root to the canopy, from flowers to fruits, from leaves to stems, everything. If you rightly understand what yoga is, this question will dissolve. How yoga will help me as a student, teacher, leader, professional, blah, blah, blah. This question will dissolve because yoga says first, realize that you are a human. And what the basic job of human is to realize its own potential. How you are going to realize it? First, you realize you're a soul, then you realize you're a cosmos. That's it. We can be omnipotent and omnipresent and omniscient, Sarvagyata, Sarvashaktiman, and Sarvavidyaman. This is our true nature. That's the true potential of a human. That's the beauty of this body, because this body has such mechanism that it can cater to develop the mind. In animal body, the brain is not that sophisticated to cater to that complicated mind. We have this body to cater our mind. Once we have matured our mind, this body can experience bliss, ultimate bliss, enlightenment. If you just focus yoga for parenting, for teaching skills, for mental peace, it's just a very, very narrow perspective to yoga. If you really become yoga, you will become all-rounder. Your question will dissolve. Once you become a true human, you will be a true teacher, you will be a true manager, you will be a true leader, you will be a true parent, you will be a true citizen, you will be a true human. Right? This is the potential of yoga. Not just the physical health, not just the mental health. It is just the byproduct. The real potential of yoga is to realize yourself. Right? So today's topic is pranayam and meditation. We are touching these two topics prominently today. Pranayam says we need to manage our energy, the flow of energy. We don't know where our flow is going. If we are indulged in several things, it is multi-channelized and expensed through multiple channels. Right? Your expense is so much through different channels. We have to manage that energy. Calm down. Managing energy calm down your mind. Because if energy is uncontrolled, mind is a demon then. We have so many thoughts. We're not able to realize what we should do with this energy. Then we, keep on venting out energy from here and there, from anger, from urges, from expectations, from lust, many, many things. So Patanjali says that you need to manage your energy. And about meditation, meditation is a state where there are no thoughts. Meditation is not a technique, it's a state of consciousness. We will combine pranayam and meditation in next how many minutes? So how many minutes we left with? I think we have 20 minutes more.
Sir, you have enough time.
Okay, great. So we won't be able to do all pranayams, but I will give you the master pranayams, right? So that you can practice it and develop yourself and calm yourself. Each tool of Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga is to develop your aspect. And in pranayama, we are developing and managing our vital force. So sit comfortably, close your eyes. If you have spectacles on, you can remove your specs. Be comfortable. And if everyone can turn on the camera, it would be perfect so that I can, be more engaged with you.
Yes, it will be very interactive if all the participants can switch on their cameras and follow the instructions.
Close your eyes. Watch your breath. Do not control your breath, just watch. Close your eyes gently. Relieve your forehead from all the tensions. Just touch your forehead and release any wrinkles on your forehead. Release it. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes gently. Don't touch your eyes and face. Relax your face. Your face tells your story. So relax your face. Have a very gentle smile on your face. And watch your breath. Watch the inhalation. Watch the turnaround of breath from inside to outside. Then watch the exhalation. Then again watch the turnaround of from outside to inwards. Watch these 4 steps of each breath: incoming, turnaround, outgoing, and turnaround. Watch this process. Don't involve your mind. Don't say that it is short, it is long, and don't try to control it. Just keep your mind a little bit away for a while. Simply follow the instructions. By just watching your breath, you see how calm you can be. There's a very beautiful science behind this. Wherever our attention goes, our energy flows there. Now our attention is on our breath. So the energy is empowering your vital force right now. That's the beauty of pranayama. Just remember this equation. Wherever attention goes, energy follows there. If your attention goes on your thoughts, your energy will be indulged in thoughts. If your attention goes on your emotions, the energy will be engaged in emotions. While doing exercise, if our attention goes at our body, the energy flows towards the body. You need to be just aware of your attention, where your attention is. Mind will try to distract you. It's okay to be distracted, but just come back. Don't fight with mind. That's what mind wants. Don't engage. If it is lost, come back. You only know that it is lost when you become aware of your attention. It means you are back already. Back to your breath. This is the first practice you can do to calm your mind and to relax your energy. Now continuing it into deep breathing. Now we will gently control our breath. We will not force, we will not make it uncomfortable. Gently elongate your breath. Slow down the inhalation process. Make it bigger. Inhale for a long time and slow inhalation. Don't suck up in hurry. Relaxed manner. And then comfortably hold the breath inside. Then slowly let your breath flow outwards. Slowly. Keep your gentle control on your breath. Don't make it harsh. And then stop your breath outside. Your body is empty of breath now. Stop your breath outside. Now again, slow inhalation. While doing this process, try to take your breath till your navel center. Means when you inhale, your belly should swell and then your chest will swell like a balloon. When you exhale, first empty your chest and then empty your belly. Like a water well, it fills at the bottom first and then fills upward. And when it starts to be empty, it empty at the top first and then at the bottom. Similarly, visualize it as the well of your breath. Slow, deep, subtle breathing. And try to extend your breathing till your navel center, the center of your life, the primary center of our life, navel center. You all are doing very beautiful. Keep a gentle smile on your face. Continue this process for another 1 minute. Try to feel the beauty inside. Suddenly it has all, calmed down. Peace is prevailing everywhere. The beauty of silence, the beauty of peace inside. And that beauty enables your beautiful smile. Look at the inner beauty while doing the deep breathing. How beautiful it is to see your breath, watch your breath. How peaceful it is, how relaxing it is. This is the second practice that you can do. First was just watching your breath without any control. The second one is deep breathing, gentle control, plus watching your breath. You can do these two anywhere at any given moment. Now, we will do humming sound, the master pranayama. Like brain is called the master of our body. Similarly, Brahmari Pranayam, the humming sound technique, is a master technique. In this pranayam, our breath really elongates. The duration, the subtleness increases. If you do it sincerely, you will see that you are completing one breath cycle in 60 seconds. Right now, we are doing it in normally, we are doing it 15 breaths per minute. In deep breathing, we are doing 5 breaths per minute. And in Amri Pranayama, you can stretch up to 1 or 2 breaths per minute. That's the beauty of humming sound. Plus, the vibration you create, it resonates inside your body. It gives a toning effect. It calms down, settles the energy, and as well as expands the energy. And when you create sound vibrations, it do sound therapy also. How to do it? You can see me. Either you can close your senses like this, two fingers on cheeks, middle finger on eyes, and upper finger on your forehead. With the thumb pushing your earlobes so that it can be closed, or you can simply do it like this. But I would suggest you first 3 times you do it like this, and after that you can take your hands down and continue the humming sound. Remember your breath. Remember to stretch your breath comfortably. Remember your vibrations and make a firm sound. Not just do like do it a firm sound. Like that, so that your body can feel the vibrations. What's the beauty of this pranayam is on the physical body, it directly impacts the nervous system, the neurons present in our body. 86 billion neurons. You know, if we have our nervous system upset, our mind, our body, our breath, energy, everything is upset because our brain doesn't function normally at that time. Either it will be super aggressive or it will be super passive. And if brain functions are affected, our mind functions are also affected. So we are taking the approach from body to mind. We are doing something, physical technique, which is affecting our mind. That's why it is called the master pranayama. Now we shall do the practice. Remember to do deep breathing. And while exhaling, just make the humming sound. That's the only difference. Watch your breath, listen to your own humming, and feel your own vibrations. Inhale, hold for a while, and while exhaling, make humming sound. After exhalation, hold your breath for a while. Again, inhale, slowly inhale. Bring down your hands, keep your eyes closed. We'll do it 3 times more. Mm. Keep your eyes closed. Relax your body. Calm down your breath. Be in this experience. Now we will proceed for meditation, a short meditation. Relax on your chair. Here, Patanjali's Stiram Sukham Asana comes in. Why he says you need to have comfortable and stable posture. Why do we need to practice the asanas just for this time, this moment? Now we need that. We need to maintain the body in comfort and in balance, in stability, so that we can truly experience meditation. You can clearly see that the motto of Patanjali's asanas is not for physical health, it is for the comfort and stability in any posture that you can maintain for at least 3 hours. That's the motto of Patanjali. And to achieve that state, we need to balance our body. We need to have a healthy body for which we do all sorts of asanas. Relax your body. Just watch your breath and your body with eyes closed. Now, use the eyes of awareness, not the physical eyes. You are aware of your body and your breath. Let mind interfere, but you don't interfere with your mind. Let mind test you, but you don't engage with your mind. Just be watchful of your body and your breath. Just be aware. If you lose yourself to the mind, it's okay. Don't fight. Just come back in the state of awareness. Like our body do physical activities that we call karma, sharirik karma, bhautik karma. Our breath is doing its own karma, managing the energy. Our mind, it's doing its own karma, mental karma, mental actions. But beyond that is a state where you are not doing anything. You are no more a doer. आप करता नहीं रहे उस स्थिति में. Rather, you become the knower. आप करता नहीं, ज्ञाता बन गए. Until you are stuck to your mind, you will be stuck in doing. Either it is physical or mental. Once you reach the level of soul, soul doesn't do anything. Soul just knows. Like the God, we say that it is present everywhere. But have you ever experienced that God is interfering in your life and saying, do this, don't do this, do that, do that? It gives you freedom, but just watches you. Similarly, our soul gives ultimate freedom to our mind and body to explore the potential. It never really interferes. It is just knowing how beautiful it is. Yoga is all about journey from doing to knowing. Journey from I am the doer to the I am the knower. That's the journey of yoga. We have a strong sense of doing because we are deeply rooted with the body and mind. That's why we keep on emphasizing that I am doing, I am the doer. Without me, nothing can be done. That is where ego comes. But once you realize that your true existence is full of awareness only, just awareness, just knowing, just watching, just witnessing. When we stabilize ourselves in this state, the knowing state, the state of meditation automatically happens. We don't have to do anything. We have to just keep that stability and wait for that. Last 30 seconds. Meditation means to become Sarvagyata, means the soul is knowing everything. And that's the characteristics of godliness also. Like a drop from a bucket represents the whole bucket. Similarly, our soul is a drop from this cosmos, the cosmic soul. Our qualities match the cosmic qualities. Hold your both hands on your heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Today, many of us has really realized that who truly I am. Bow down to your own true existence, your own soul. Thank your body. Thank your breath. Thank your mind for being a part of my existence. Thank you. you. Thank this whole cosmos. Thank everyone. Gently rub your hands. Massage your face, your whole body from head to toe. Touch your every body part with love, compassion, and while knowing that this body is a medium. Thank your body. Keep your hands on your eyes. Gently open your eyes, your hands. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope I was able to deliver some value to you, and I hope I delivered the right message of yoga. This we need to take it to our society, right? That blossoming is the true yoga, not just a fruit. The whole blossom is what yoga is. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rahul. As I understand that yoga is the journey of the self through the self and to the self. Yoga is the art and science of living. Thank you for this wonderful session and giving deep insights on yoga, pranayama, and meditation, and relating all this to our daily life and how to do proper management of energy and how to do proper management of your life through yoga. And also demonstrating few steps of pranayama and meditation. I know that for the proper class, it requires a lot of time, but in short time also you demonstrated good steps, and I'm sure that the participants will benefit with these steps. And it during this experience, because I couldn't do the full exercise you has told me, but few exercise of pranayama I have done, and it has taken me to some inner world in myself where I found a complete peace and calmness. Thank you. And here, before ending this session, I would request my colleague, Shri Bala Murugan, to give vote of thanks for this session. And also in the chat box, I am putting a Google link where if someone has any query regarding International Yoga Day, or someone wants to meet Rahul for extra classes and all, we can arrange it. So thank you, everyone. So up to you, Balaji.
I'm glad to address the vote of thanks for this webinar. First of all, I want to express my sincere gratitude to Assistant Director Ma'am, who has spared a precious time for us to grace the occasion and enlighten all of us with these innovative ideas. Thank you so much, ma'am, for presence. On behalf of India Tourism Chhattisgarh, Ministry of Tourism, I feel immense pleasure to propose a vote of thanks to our special guest, Mr. Rahul Garg, on briefing about pranayam and meditation. It has been such an honor to be a part of this wonderful event, and I hope the Siva Tourism Club members and teacher coordinator has enjoyed very well in this Siva demonstration. I would further extend my hearty thanks to Mr. Mayank Dubey, Tourism Manager, along with the Yuva Tourism Club members and teacher coordinators. I also would like to thank each and everyone for being here and making this section wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you once again.
Thank you once again. So here, with the permission of chairperson, I would like to end this meeting. Thank you, everyone.